Hey guys, Rorius here. We're here today to officially congratulate the winners of the Rorius Game Jam for 2021. The Game Jam ended on Wednesday, and I, had a peek through the results and everything. First of all, I was thrilled with how many people entered the jam. I was thrilled to have 57, 58 people into the jam, and then to have originally 12 entries. One of the entries has been removed for some reason, I don't know why. I haven't contacted the person to ask them why. But to have 12 entries in the end, which I was able to play through and have a look at, was super cool. And we got, at first we only had for a long time we only had about 50% ratings, but then right near the end of the rating period, the voting period, it shot right up to be almost like everyone kind of voted on each other's games, which is freaking awesome. It's like the best I could ever have hoped for the jam. Yeah, so for people who weren't aware, the jam theme was villainy, and we had 12 submissions. I'll just jump straight to the results though. I want to quickly start off with the fact that while Do Something Evil only got 7th place overall, they actually got 1st place in theme relevancy, which I was pretty happy with. This and one other game I thought were and game mechanics actually. They got 1st place for both theme relevancy and game mechanics, which is really cool, but unfortunately they got some lesser scores down the line, which drew their score right down. This score system, by the way, is automatically handled by itch.io. I didn't set this up to be like this, even to the point where that original content score that I set up doesn't have any bearing on the result, which honestly, I'm happy with. I didn't need that to have any real bearing, considering only a couple of entries had stuff that was I was pretty sure was acquired and not made by themselves. So yeah, I wanted to congratulate Jail for having, I think, the most number ones. I'm not including original content as a number one, but game mechanics and theme relevancy. I think that's the only entry that got 2 number 1 placements. Next up is mine. I got 5th place overall, but I was pretty happy. I got, for what I thought was my weakest skill, I got number 1 for artistic style. And I was thrilled with that. I am thrilled with that. I always doubt my skill with art or music or whatever. So to have my artistic style voted number 1, I was very happy with. Right, so 4th place, the runner-up for placements was Break Their Hearts. They didn't get any number 1 placements, but overall they got nice scores all round, so their overall placement in the jam was 4th. Now, coming in at 3rd place, winning that, I think it's $10 reward? I have to go back and look at the rewards. Actually, I'll do that right now. Yeah, 10, then 40, then 100. Okay. Yeah, winning the $10 prize, which I'll have to contact Antonio about, because I don't have them on Steam, so I'll have to sort that out. Winning the up to $10 Steam game reward was Antonio, coming in at 3rd place with the fun score being number 1. They got number 1 for overall fun, and I kind of agree with that. I had a lot of fun with that game. What I was a little bit disappointed about was that they only got 6 for theme relevancy. This game, Becoming a Cool Villain, was the game I gave top score for theme relevancy, because I felt like it had the most accurate, what I was going for with the here's a little lesson in villainy theme. So I think a lot of people, including myself, drifted more to the dark, horror element, or generally dark and moody vibe, when the original intention was a whimsical villainy kind of vibe. Hence the character Robbie Rotten being me as Robbie Rotten. If you actually watch the show or know anything about Robbie Rotten, he's always being foiled. He's trying to be evil in plot and scheme, but he's always being foiled. So I thought this game nailed it. Even with the fact that you get trapped at the end of the game, it's perfect. I was so thrilled with this one. So I'm glad it did win at least one of the prizes. Now, in 2nd place, someone who I'm pretty sure didn't think they were gonna place, is Benji. Benji came 2nd, winning the $40 Steam game prize. Once again, I'll contact you. I have you on Discord. With number 1 place in sound design, which I was surprised but thrilled by. Generally having very good scores all around. Yeah, while the game was incredibly frustrating to me, I thought generally the game was very well made, and I believed that it deserved one of the top prizes as well. And last but not least, in number 1 place is Waterline by Not Tofu Food and Orangey. So yeah, they got fascinatingly, they didn't get first place in any of the categories, but generally their scores were so high overall that yeah, their overall score ended up being number 1 with the highest overall rating. So with Tofu on the programming and like game design side, and Orangey on the like music and pixel art and stuff like that, it was an excellent entry, and I was definitely sure this was gonna win something. I was like, these top 2 here, I was pretty sure were gonna place. I wasn't sure where, like I'm never sure what other people think of things, but I was hopeful for this one. I had a feeling this one would rate well. But yeah, Tofu and Orangey will each be receiving $50. That is New Zealand dollars. That's less than American dollars. It should be noted. On the main page, I made sure to write NZD on everything, because that's the currency I have. So yeah, each of them will be able to claim $50, because it was a $100 total prize for first place. Benji will be receiving his $40 prize soon enough. And Antonio, reach out to me. I'm going to try and reach out to you, but you should also reach out to me so we can arrange to get you your $10 Steam game of some variety, whichever one you want, up to $10. So like you can have like 2 $5 games as long as it's like under $10. You all made awesome games. I can't wait until we host the next Game Jam. I can't wait to see what you guys develop outside of this as well. But whatever the case, that'll do it for the Rorius Game Jam 2021. This is the final piece of content on the channel about the Game Jam. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope people watching on the channel were interested and excited to see what was going to happen. I hope you guys look forward to another one coming soon-ish. It's probably in 2022 if I do another one, if I host another one. Let me know what you think in those comments down below. But whatever the case, if you like what you saw, hit like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe! Thank you so much for watching, and until the next episode of whatever I do.